Tonight's feature presentation is Woodland Hills High School versus Penn Hills High School. Backyard rivalry. This is senior night here at Woodland Hills, so the place is all abuzz here, recognizing the senior cheerleaders at this particular moment. Craig Thomas, and you're live on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. So once again, thank you for joining us tonight, senior night at Woodland Hills High School. I'm Craig Thomas, and you are on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. So tonight you're going to have a great matchup here, section matchup. Both of these teams are in the playoffs officially, but Penn Hills comes in with the number one seat. Woodland Hills comes in with a revamped lineup, some additions, some subtractions. Cam Walter is out with a undisclosed injury right now, and so he'll be out of the game. But Woodland Hills has also lost one of their big men as well. He's out due to getting ready for college. And then we also had Lamar Williams, who's an addition to the Wolverines, and he'd be playing center, and he's a great young man. So it should be an interesting matchup. The last matchup, Woodland Hills went to Penn Hills, and Penn Hills handled them, won decisively, but look for a different situation tonight. This is going to be an excellent precursor or measuring stick for Woodland Hills going into the playoffs. Penn Hills is a heavy favorite here, not only in the section, but to go far in the playoffs. So once again, great electric environment here this evening here at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. I'm Craig Thomas, and you are live on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. Great night for basketball. The final one here in the regular season. Home game, backyard brawl. Penn Hills versus Woodland Hills. So stay tuned. Should be a high-flying affair. Very, very physical game. These kids know each other well, and it should be interesting. So when we look at the lineup for Woodland Hills, we'll be honoring senior guard Chaz Cobbs. I think he had 40 or 50 early in the year. He's a great young player. He'll be playing somewhere in college on the next level. Shanier Pinckney is another one that'll be playing in college there. He's a 6'2 senior guard. Austin Wells is a guard, 6'2 senior as well, and he'll be playing somewhere in the future too in college. And also, Cruz McMillan is a 6'5 senior, and he is listed as a forward. Cruz is one of those guys that pretty much does everything, hustles constantly, make plays constantly, tries to play good defense. Going to be a great player, football and basketball, great player in the future. So as I spoke earlier, Cam Walter is out with a shoulder injury. So we do have 6'7 junior Lamar Williams who will be playing today. And it's almost a full house here. So we're just about set to bring you to the senior basketball players here. And we'll let you know about their introductions once again. And I'm Craig Thomas, and you are live here. Great environment. Coach Eugene Wilson, second opportunity as head coach, and 2 years in the playoffs. So Coach Eugene Wilson has done a great job keeping his guys together and getting them to play well. Chaz Cobbs, the first senior coming out, senior guard. He is the floor general. He is one of the best shooters on the team, really the floor leader. And Woodland Hills pretty much will go as Chaz goes because he can stroke it from downtown. He can get to the basket and create his own shot. And Slice is his nickname. Chaz Cobbs Slice. Great young man, great attitude, very positive. He's a company with Kellen McDonough, the big fella that we said is not playing due to trying to get ready for college. But Slice also played football as well, so young man should be a great job for college or university on the next level. Great kid, great attitude. So next up, and he definitely, the plans on pursuing education and sports on the next level. So he'll be, the next senior is coming up. Going a little bit out of order. Cruz McMillan is wearing number 11 tonight. A little bit different. Cruz played defensive, defensive end on the football field. And he's out here now playing forward on the basketball court. One of the senior leaders, constant hustle, good young man, good attitude, be a great player. He's one of those guys you could take and plug him in somewhere because he's very athletic. And then he can also, you can put some weight on this guy and he can be very, very dominant player. All right, so 3-year letter winner. First team all conference in football. Great young man. And so he remembers one of his fondest memories was beating Penn Hills on senior night. So I'm sure that's not one of Penn Hills' most favorite memories, as they like to come in here and spoil senior night for these seniors at Woodland Hills. So once again, Cruz McMillan, full football scholarship, going to Central State, Ohio, HBCU, as we had Jeff Williams on last night. That is his alma mater. So it's great to see that young man going on to the next level to play football. And we're expecting great, big things out of him. So Shanair Pinckney comes from a family of basketball. He was here with his mom and dad, and also his sister, who went away to Eastern Michigan, but I believe she transferred since then. But definitely an athletic family, good kid, very personable young man, good shooter, has great ball skills, great basketball IQ. Definitely should be able to play on the next level. I'm not sure that he has decided what university he'll be attending just as yet. But he's played for 3 years here at Woodland Hills. And just enjoying himself here, playing with his teammates. They always tease him about playing against his sister and ask him who was better, him or his sister. But great to see that young man, great personality. And he, was under his sister and actually learned a lot from her, Peyton Pinckney. So great family, great kid, and look forward to seeing that young man playing on the next level. And last but not least, Austin Wells. Austin has been asked to do a lot of things. Came into the season being the #1 guy and quarterback and the football team. Wound up playing some different positions, but this young man is a great athlete. All around hustle, positive attitude. Definitely someone you could put on your team and ask him pretty much to do whatever it takes, and he will do it because he's a great young man. So look forward to seeing that young man playing on the next level as well. Very supportive of these young people going on further in their education. 3-year player as well. 3 letters earned as well in football and basketball and baseball. So all around athlete, Austin Wells. So that'll do it for all the seniors here at Woodland Hills High School. So we will be back here in just a few minutes and we'll get ready for the game. It'll be warm-ups here, and we could talk a little bit more about this matchup, the history of this matchup, as these teams are maybe about 3 miles apart here, the schools. So great rivalry here. It should be in a very, very, very exciting and intense matchup tonight. So stay tuned. Get your drinks, get your refreshments, get ready for a great night of basketball on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. I'm Craig Thomas, and we'll be right back with more action.
Hello, I'm Leon Roxamore, founder and CEO of Roxamore Sports, Media, and Ministries. The beginning of grief from home services, it was an epiphany moment for me. I had a relative that recently passed away during this COVID-19 epidemic. I had family members up and down the East Coast, down in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, all the way up. The funeral was here in Pittsburgh. The funeral home wouldn't let no more than 10 people in to view the body. I said, you know what? They're not going to get an opportunity to have closure with my family member, with their family member. And so it began. I began to say, why not take what we have, what we've done with the sports network, and now open up a new department in Roxamore and make a new platform for grief for home services. It's a ministry because it's service, and we are here to serve. We want to help families be able to still attend the funeral. We will go there, stream it for you, and you'll be able to watch it in real time with the loved ones who are there. Sometimes we just don't want to be alone. And we want the families who are grieving for their loved ones to know that they're not alone, that Roxamore is in this with you. I am in this with you. We stand together to help you grieve, to help you have closure, and to help support you through these difficult times until it passes. And this too shall pass. But we will be here ready to serve you, your family, and your friends. May God be with you. May God bless you and keep you during this difficult time.
My name is Carolyn Brown, and I am owner and operator here at Outer Limits Adventure Park. We specialize in birthday parties, group events, family reunions, field trips. We have laser tag, arcade games, party rooms, inflatables, and we do have a ninja course coming soon. We are the first Black-owned family entertainment center in Pittsburgh. If your child has their birthday party here, we're going to make them feel like they're the only child here in the world. We like to celebrate them. Next to Christmas, celebrating your birthday party is the best thing. So we like the kids here to feel special. Outer Limits Adventure Park is located at 4079 William Penn Highway. We are in the heart of Monroeville, located in the same plaza with Big Lots. You can find us on our website at outerlimitsadventure.com, and we are on multiple social media pages at Outer Limits Adventure Park. So now that you know about Outer Limits Adventure Park, what are you waiting for? We hope to see you soon.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit. And I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories.
Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community, fundraiser, and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit for Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit for Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit for Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Welcome back to live coverage here. Tonight's action, section matchup, backyard brawl, Woodland Hills versus Penn Hills. Just a warm-up to the playoffs here. We are at the end of the season. I'm Craig Thomas along with Mad Max Keever. Max, we're looking forward to a great matchup tonight. These two teams played each other before. It wasn't even close, but Woodland Hills has changed their lineup a little bit.
Right. No, we've seen them play each other before. Last time it was a blowout when it came to Woodland Hills going against Penn Hills. But we know what Woodland Hills is capable of. We saw them last year come out victorious going against Penn Hills. Of course, it was a different roster by then, but now it's a little bit different. They had enough time to warm up. They know how the opposition plays. Let's see if they get a better reading on them in this game. We know they're motivated. Tension's high, but surely they have themselves right where they need to be in this play.
So in these last 5 matchups here between Woodland Hills and Penn Hills has dominated, winning 4 out of the last 5 here. Most of them by a wide margin, but nonetheless, Woodland Hills is looking to defend their home court tonight. It's electric here up on Greensburg Pike, 2550 Greensburg Pike in Churchill. Woodland Hills versus Penn Hills, backyard brawl. Woodland Hills is looking to restore the roar. Penn Hills is in first place, comes in with a 16-2 record, 9-0 in conference. They haven't lost one conference game all year. Woodland Hills comes in 13-8, 4-5 in conference, and both teams have qualified for the playoffs already.
Absolutely. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how this game goes. As you know, Penn Hills is my old school, and Woodland Hills, we covered a lot of games with them, so it should be a really interesting match here. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen.
So your school versus my school, huh?
Yep.
We're going to put a small wager on that one, a water or something. So make sure you get my water, because I think Woodland Hills is primed to pull off the upset tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have a lot of key players here for Woodland Hills. We have Chaz Cobb, Shanae Pickney, Scoop Smith, a lot of key players that are really great here for Woodland Hills, and I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen.
All right, so, hey, we're just about set for play. We'll go and thank some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back with live action, so get ready on the Roxamore Sports Network.
Let me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the uttermost. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide.
Welcome back. We are live here, just about set for the national anthem, and then we'll come right back with the starting lineups. Great section matchup, backyard brawl. Woodland Hills trying to restore the roar, led by Coach Gene Wilson, and Penn Hills being led by their coach, who was here at Woodland Hills, Chris Giles. So we're just about set for the national anthem. Hold on, and we'll be right back. But it should be an exciting matchup, Max. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Looking forward to seeing what we got. Not that far away from the game beginning here. It's a little bit hard to hear you, so if I say anything that's opposite of what you just asked me, please forgive me.
So we'll take a pause for the cause for a moment, but once again, it's a great night for basketball. Final home game in the regular season here. Second stint for Eugene Wilson. 2 times, second year he's been to the playoff in both years, so that's a success for him in his attempt to restore the roar at Woodland Hills High School in all sports, football, basketball, baseball, bowling. Champion here. That's what we shoot for at Woodland Hills. Penn Hills has some chips too as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, they're really great on the shots. I mean, we've seen them slam dunk before. We've seen them make those 3-point shots like it's nothing. It's going to be a challenge here for Woodland Hills, but not an impossible victory for them.
So we're going to pause for the national anthem being sung by Liv Rocco, student. Excellent. Pay attention. Woo! Partner, that'll get you going there. Hey, I'm ready to get out there right now.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That'll get you going. Great job by Liv Rocco. So we're just going to get you set for the starting lineups. But in the meantime, 3 keys to success for Woodland Hills is going to limit their turnovers. Woodland Hills is going to have to play physical defense. And Woodland Hills is going to have to score points early and then transition, as this Penn Hills team is very, very deep and very good. Penn Hills, on the other hand, is going to have to dominate in the paint, create turnovers, and make the big shots. They like to shoot it from downtown, so try to build a big lead. But Penn Hills is undefeated in conference for a reason. So it should be an excellent matchup here. So the starters for Penn Hills, Max.
Of course. Everybody's favorite guy, Noah Barron. Number 1 will be here. Julian Duggar, Dimer Kelly. That's number 3. Robert Thomas, number 5. And Lemire Redmond, number 23.
Yeah, so the Noah Barron is a good player there, point guard. Very dominant, fast young man, lightning quick. Julian Duggar was the quarterback for the football team. His brother went on to play, Jaden Duggar is at Georgetown playing basketball. Damar Kelly, phenomenal player. He's going to college to play and hold on to your seat. He's a high riser. He likes to lay it down. He gonna dunk on you every chance he get. And then Robert Thomas, my namesake, he had a heck of a game the last time they played. So we look forward to him contributing as well. So that'll be a great matchup there. So for the Wolverines, here we go for the Wolverines. I think we got a freshman starting at point guard, and he played receiver, and 5'6" freshman, number 1, Scoop Smith. Very dynamic player, lightning fast. We call Scoop lightning in a bottle. 6'5" senior, number 11, the Cruise Missile McMillan, going to Central State University in Ohio to play football. At guard, number 3, Shanair Pinckney, the basketball family, the Pinckney family, the royalty of basketball here at Woodland Hills. And also number 4, Austin Wells, all-around grinder. This young man is a hustler, gets out, does whatever it needs him to do to try to win. And then the floor general, number 2, Chaz Slice Cobbs. So it's a great matchup here. Eugene Wilson is leading the Wolverines, and Chris Giles is leading the Indians. So this should be a great matchup, man.
Definitely. Yeah, quite a few talented players here. Game is just about underway. And now a little bit of a quick huddle discussion before the game begins. As you know, 8 minutes on the clock for each quarter. And we are just about ready here. Thank you all for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network for this year's sections final.
A lot of basketball, Roxamore. We had a couple games yesterday. That Oakland Eastport game. How'd that go, Matt?
Yeah, that was good. Oakland came out victorious, but McKeesport almost had it. They almost had it in the last few seconds of the game. It was almost a 3-point game. Well, it was a 3-point game, and they almost had it, but Oakland Catholic, they managed to secure the game for themselves, and now they are absolutely happy about the results of that.
We're set for the tip, and it's up. And Penn Hills, they tipped the ball away. They have to re-jump it because it went out of bounds. So Penn Hills comes out with their gold uniforms. Woodland Hills is in the white. Ball has to go to one of these teams.
Right.
So ball is awarded to Woodland Hills as Penn Hills won the tip and knocked it out of bounds. So Woodland Hills comes out, gets the ball to Cobbs at the top, slice, goes to the baseline for Pinckney, gets the ball around. Slice at the top of the key, goes around the defender, penetrates, almost stolen, gets the ball back. Now it's almost stolen again. A little frantic pace here starting out, partner. Got to settle down a little bit with that ball. Be strong with the ball.
Absolutely.
Because you know that Penn Hills is going to jump the passing lanes. They're going to try to get out in transition because they want to score. They want to high fly in transition. They want to try to tear the rim down.
Oh, absolutely.
So once again, Woodland Hills with the turnover there. Scoop gets into the lane and takes a little extra drag of the foot and just called for the turnover. So Penn Hills with their first possession. Working the ball around to Duggar, to Thomas. Ball goes to Damar. Up top, Penn Hills is very patient here.
Right.
Working the ball around. Shot wide open, off the mark. Rebound comes off to Pinckney, and he gets the ball, brings it up. So
yeah, offensive play was looking good there by Penn Hills.
Two travels for Woodland Hills out the gate. They got to settle down a little bit.
Right.
Coach Gene Wilson's trying to get them to settle down.
So far amended in and no points made. That's usually a sign of good luck, I'd say, for either side. I mean, so far the defense has been solid by both sides. The offense has been looking good. So it's power against power at the moment.
It's a packed house here at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. Wall-to-wall people. Great environment for basketball. Playoff basketball here at Woody High.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear you, but so far so good. We hear each other. We haven't gone deaf yet. Game is in action.
It looks like an offensive foul is called on Robert Thomas. Sends the ball the other way, so both teams are kind of filling each other out. Not sure. We'll see who draws blood first here between these two teams. And we'll see also when Lamar Williams is placed in the game, the big 6'7" guy, and how his presence changes the offense there and the game for Woodland Hills. Shot off the rim, comes off, stays with Woodland Hills. I'm not sure how long it's going to be before Coach Eugene Wilson goes with his big fella, because he is 6'7", and he can definitely change the dynamics of this game.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Penn Hills has some height on them. Not a player less than 6 feet.
Woodland Hills inbound the ball, gets it over to Slice. He's going to the rim, up, and they call a charge. That was a deep charge there, partner, but nonetheless going the other way, and it's a charge. So still with 6:28 left to go on the first quarter clock, no score, 0-0. Here in a section matchup here at Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. The cheerleading squads are going at it hard. We'll talk to you in a little bit about the Woodland Hills senior cheerleaders. We got a couple of them we want to recognize here. But when we get a break, we'll recognize them. Up and in, and a rebound for Duggar, and he travels. Travels by number 2 there. So no score. Both teams are a little tight right now.
Yeah, 2 minutes in, no score. But again, the defense is absolutely where it should be right now. Penn Hills and Woodland Hills keeping the offense outside the 3-point arc. Ball is over to Woodland Hills.
Yeah, 2 minutes into the game, 0-0 still. So both teams are filling each other out, making a few mistakes, but just settle down here soon. Woodland Hills is pulling up. Shanair Pinckney with the shot off the rim. Cruz tried to get the rebound, goes the other way. Then Hills has a little bit of a break, and they call a foul on Woodland Hills. That young man, Noah Barron, excellent ball handling skills.
Absolutely.
Young man goes behind his back, goes to the rim, and here it is.
Noah Barron.
Big Lamar Williams checking in. Big fella coming in the game.
Yep.
So we'll see how that changes the dynamics of the game. And that's our first score there so far.
Right. First shot there by Penn Hills, first point of the night.
Austin Wells takes a seat. Lamar Williams is in the game. 6'7", junior.
Noah Barron here for his second shot. First one was a success, and second one as well.
Yeah, 2-0 so far for Woodland Hills. Penn Hills comes out in a press. Woodland Hills breaks the press easily. And looks like we had a chance to go to the hoop there. Shot is off the rim for Scoop. Shoe comes off. Running down the hole with the shoe off. Number 1 gets to the rim. Noah Barron puts him up. 4-0 for Penn Hills. And that ball goes the other way. So Cruz McMillan is going to have to go to the hoop, be aggressive there, because Penn Hills is turning up the heat on the defense here, it looks like.
Yeah. Woodland is a powerhouse.
Side out, side out for Woodland Hills. We'll see what play Eugene Wilson drives up. Scoop calls out, Slice calls out the play, gets the ball over to Scoop. Big Lamar Williams rolls up to the top of the post. Ball comes to the left to Shanair Pinckney, guarded by Damar. Looking for the shot there. Woodland Hills has had a little difficulty in the half-court set scoring. Ball down on the baseline. Cruz McMillan, and he steps out. Didn't look like he stepped out, but the referee called it anyway. So
the ball goes over to Penn Hills.
Austin Wells comes back in the game for Cruz McMillan. Austin comes in to play the 4. Woodland Hills playing man-to-man. And the shot is up, and a charge on number 3, Damar Kelly, going the other way. So 4-0 here.
Yeah.
Max with 4:25 left on the game clock here in the first quarter. Scoop got to go up.
Great pass there. And, almost.
And one. Big fella misses an easy layup, but he gets his rebound, and he's fouled with the and one, so he goes to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Big fella Lamar Williams with the and one.
Absolutely. A 4-for-1 deal it is. And here he is at the free throw line. Let's see what he's got. Oh, off the rim.
A little bit short. Just got to get that one up over the rim, but looked like a good shot, though. Good shot. Woodland Hills is down 4-2. Blocked by Lamar Williams. He said, no, not in my house. Gets the ball ahead. Austin Wells with the move.
Almost at it.
And the ball is loose. And the ball goes out of bounds and stays with Woodland Hills. So did the good job, young lady, good job. So did Lamar Williams' presence change already the game or not? Block shot and the and one on the other end. So his presence is felt already.
Absolutely. Yeah, as we mentioned, we didn't get to see a lot from him in previous games, so right now he's really proving to be a force.
Yeah, it's going to cause Penn Hills can't sag off and play low with Lamar Williams in there. They're going to have to play defense, honestly. So,
absolutely.
But that charge is called against Woodland Hills. Ball goes back to Penn Hills. 3:41 left to go on the game clock. We have a 4-2 score. Defensive battle so far. I says a defensive battle so far.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, defense is solid on it. Yeah, it's very loud in here, but it's a great atmosphere nonetheless here. Penn Hills fans and Woodland Hills fans here to watch this game. A full house.
Yeah. See, that was the difference there. That right there, that shot right there by Noah Barron, on the previous matchups, he would have went straight to the hoop. But when he rounded the corner there and he saw big fella down there in the paint, Lamar, and that changed his whole shot there.
Absolutely.
So his impact is felt just by his presence out there on the court as well. Good layup there. Slice to the hoop. Good pass by Scoop. Penetrating, looking down low, getting the ball to his partner, and score. So don't look now, partner. 4-4. Damar Kelly deep.
Almost.
And he's off the mark. Ball comes off the rim to Slice. Woodland Hills can take his first lead here. Slice goes to the hoop. And he's fouled. So he'll go to the free throw line, shooting 2.
That's good news there for Woodland Hills. Yeah, this game has started off way different than the last time we saw Penn Hills and Woodland Hills go at each other. Last time it was a little bit more in Penn Hills' favor right off the bat. But right now it's pretty good. It's neck and neck at the moment. 4-4.
So Slice is going to the free throw line. Excellent free throw shooter. Woodland Hills should get their first lead, which they did so far.
Absolutely. 5-4 is now the score.
So I talked to Coach Gene Wilson yesterday. He was looking forward to this matchup, being a barometer for his team to see where they are right before the playoffs. Motivational, getting ready for a stretch run here. So far, so good. This is a great matchup. Great atmosphere. Great to be here with you Friday night. Woodland Hills versus Penn Hills on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network.
Absolutely.
Craig Thomas along with Mad Max. Max.
Hey, as you mentioned, it's a great atmosphere, and as an athlete, when you get all this attention on you, it can be a great emotional pressure.
3-on-3. Hey, that was a great defense. Great defense there by Shanair Pinckney on Damar Kelly, forced him baseline, and he stepped out of bounds, turned the ball over to Woodland Hills, so they can add to their lead right now. Penn Hills comes out with a trap there. You got to attack that trap there, get the ball across, look for the shot. Shanair penetrates, and he drives. Ball is tipped away. Scoop Slice with the three, short. Rebound, going up strong, and up again. Foul on Penn Hills. Woodland Hills is coming out playing pretty physical, partner.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a great run here by Woodland Hills. I mean, again, it's definitely a lot different than the last time we saw them playing against each other. Right now, it looks like things are looking in Woodland Hills' favor, whereas the last game it started off with Penn Hills being a little bit sharper on the play. We have a break here.
Once again, don't forget, as we talked about it yesterday on the broadcast, the Black Jeopardy event coming up February 25th down at Carnegie Mellon University. There's going to be a symposium and a conference at 9:30 a.m. And then right after that, there's going to be a Black Jeopardy history competition between the high schools here. And so make sure you get your tickets. Tune in on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network, and we'll talk to you constantly about this great event, Black History Month, getting the young people together on Carnegie Mellon University, brought to you by Western Pennsylvania HBCU Alumni Association. So stay tuned for more details, and we'll get right back at you. But we're back to live action. Cruz McMillan on the free throw line, trying to add to the lead for Woodland Hills. He misses that free throw. But nonetheless, 2:29 on the clock, partner. Big difference in this game than the last one.
Absolutely.
By now, I think the other one was out of hand. The last game was out of hand by now. So McMillan misses both of them. You can't go to the charity stripe and leave points out there. Not against this great team for Penn Hills.
Right. Yeah, you definitely cannot give Penn Hills any scriggle room because they will take advantage of it and they will make a point. Just like that, and looking good there, and it's in.
Robert Thomas goes in to the big fella, and he gets a foul and one. Good job by Penn Hills to break that pressure for Woodland Hills, and that's going to be a foul there.
Now, Robert Thomas was one of those players we saw in the last game, just absolutely obliterated Woodland Hills. He is a major threat to Woodland Hills. So you got to watch out for him. And as I said, it's off the rim.
Yeah, he misses the free throw as well. So 6-all ball game here with 2:09 left to go in the first quarter. Section matchup here. Backyard brawl. Penn Hills versus Woodland Hills on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. Chaz Cobbs with the hesitation. And he goes to the hoop and the layup for a slice. Putting his team ahead. Great hesitation move. Gets to the rim. Lays it up with the left hand and in. Damar Kelly with the green light. His shot has been off so far today. And it looks like Penn Hills, Julian Duggar steps out of bounds. Ball goes back to Woodland Hills.
Right.
So Damar Kelly, big-time recruit there, going to college, playing basketball. He's a little bit off so far tonight because playing at home, he drained all those shots when we were at Penn Hill.
Got Skip Smith in here for Austin Wells. So Skip Smith, he's another key player here for Woodland Hills.
So Penn Hills comes in with a press. Woodland Hills gets the ball to Scoop. He has no problem breaking a press. Brings the ball up, hesitation, and to the rim, and in! Scoop! And one! Great, a freshman. Did you see that? He is the future of Woodland Hills.
Absolutely.
Woodland Hills athletics is alive and well. Freshman Scoop Smith with the hesitation.
Absolutely. Less than a minute.
The smallest guy on the court goes in amongst the trees and lays it in.
Absolutely. Just fresh on the court, and it gets it in. Looking good here for Woodland Hills so far. A 4-point game. Nothing to get comfortable about, nothing to get cocky about, but a 4-point game is a lot better than what we saw last week. Oh, well, not last week, but the last time we saw Penn Hills and Woodland Hills going at each other.
Absolutely. It was a dunk fest. Penn Hills was throwing lobs and dunking the ball, and they was high-fiving the fans. And, it was but, hey, this is a different ball game right now.
Absolutely.
Different ball game.
Offense
Woodland Hills is
good,
playing
though.
great defense, it looks like, too.
Absolutely.
So Woodland Hills with the ball, and the block by Lamar Williams says no, no, no to Damar. Damar Kelly body down low and tried to posterize Lamar Williams, and he said no, no, no. Nita Mutombo with the finger wag and said, not in my house. Great job by that young, great defense here. Exciting basketball game. Slice with the three. Slice from downtown in the corner. 13. Push by Cruz McMillan. That was unnecessary by Cruz. He just got to lay off of it.
Right.
He didn't have a shot anyway. He was going to come down underneath the hoop. All you had to do was play good defense. But right now, with 39.5 on the clock, Penn Hills is a little rattled there.
Yeah.
They don't look like their usual self here right now.
Right. You really got to watch out for that type of stuff. It will cost you. And right now, the offense by Penn Hills, it's looking a little bit unsure here where to send that ball at.
So Penn Hills is holding the ball, looks like, for the last shot of the quarter, but they're down 13-6. They're going to have to penetrate and get a shot here. This guy here has a green light. Damar Kelly, he can shoot from anywhere. That's a cheap call there. That's a horrible foul there. Lamar Williams, you don't want big fella to get number 2. Not on a play like that.
Right.
That's terrible. Penn Hills is in a bonus there. 7 fouled by team foul by Woodland Hills.
Got Oliver here on the free throw line. Micah Oliver, number 11. He's another player that was devastating to Woodland Hills the last go-round. Gets it in with a bank shot.
Banks it in.
Yeah.
He said the bank is open in Churchill. He said, I'm from Penn Hills, but I'm going to cash a check at the bank here in Churchill.
And gets one more.
So 13-7 is our score with 18.6 left to go on the game clock. We'll see if the young fella makes another deposit through the bank.
Oh, and it's in.
That one does the roll around, rattle around, and in. So 17 seconds left to go on the game clock. Woodland Hills will no doubt hold the ball for the last shot. Scoop with the ball out top. And he turns the ball over. Travel there. Good defense there by Penn Hills to get that ball back with 6.3 left on the clock. You want to see the guys come up and help Scoop as Penn Hills came out in a trapping defense there. Got to pass over it, get the ball out of your hands.
Absolutely.
Or penetrate and get to the hoop. Teardrop off the mark.
Almost.
And that'll do it. So after one quarter here, Woodland Hills Wolverines 13, Penn Hills Indians 8. And we'll be right back with more action after we thank our sponsors. So once again, we want to thank one of our sponsors. Don't forget to get your tickets. It's going to be a great night out on, what is it, Max?
That is a Night to Remember reboot. That's coming February 19, 2023. Selling at $90 a couple, $50 if you're single, but $90 a couple because it is a romantic night. It'll be held at the Giovanni Center, 275 Center Road, Monroeville, Pennsylvania. They'll have live band performance and food served by Divine Delectables. For tickets, call 412-378-8271 or go to eventbrite.com for ticket details. Also be sure to check out the Roxamore Sports Network website to get a good look at this poster. That is a Night to Remember reboot.
So we're back here live. Excellent first quarter for Woodland Hills and Penn Hills. 13-8 is the score. Woodland Hills has a lead here. Electric atmosphere here. Playoff basketball here. WPIL style here in Woodland Hills versus Penn Hills. Backyard brawl. So you expect nothing less out of these teams here. Slugfest.
Absolutely.
So Damar Kelly comes in, big fella, and used to having his way with Woodland Hills, but it's a different ball game here. Woodland Hills has a different lineup, playing a lot more aggressive and a lot more confident here in this ball game. So Penn Hills comes in with the ball, trailing 13-8. Max, what did you see in that first quarter?
Yeah, as you mentioned, it's a strong defensive game so far. Both sides really emphasizing the defense. And that's ideally how you meant to steal the ball and take it back on the offense. But right now, it's a great performance here by Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills definitely stepping up their performance since the last time we saw Penn Hills and Woodland Hills going at each other. But Penn Hills' offensive play is really great here so far.
So Wolverines with the stop on defense. Bringing the ball up right now is Slice. Brings it up. Gets the ball. Great defense there by Penn Hills. Hey, Slice said it doesn't matter there. Noah Barron, he said, check up. You can't hold me. Great drive there by Slice there.
Absolutely.
But Noah's a great defender as well. But in that case there, that was great offense. Trumped the good defense there.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to watch out for Noah. Noah and Oliver.
Good defense there by Lamar Williams, not getting that third foul. Staying
Absolutely.
Straight up. Slice with the ball and a run out and a rejection. Goes the other way. Damar Kelly said, okay, it's time to play. He said, not today. And a rejection there. Who was that, Austin Wells? Good defense there.
Absolutely.
By Woodland Hills. Shot off the mark. Going the
Almost
other
had
way as we have a frantic pace here at Woodland Hills High School. Kelly with the little teardrop.
Absolutely.
Maybe that'll get him going because his shot was off quite a bit there that first quarter.
Absolutely.
So 15-10 is our score here.
A good play there by Kelly. He could have made a pass, but wait for the shot instead.
So Woodland Hills in the half-court set. This is where Woodland Hills generally struggles a little bit with their offense. Shaynair Pinckney with the long three off the mark a little bit. And he misses the shot. Good drive there by Noah Barron. Takes it to the hoop and gets the layup.
Absolutely.
So timeout on the floor for Coach Gene Wilson. He wants to talk about it. 15-2 is the score with 5:55 left to go in the second.
Yeah. Definitely a good play there by Kelly.
So don't forget, once again, we'd like to ask you about February 25th, 2023. There's going to be a forum. It's an HBCU for me, an open and honest conversation. It's going to be at 9:30 a.m. to noon. HBCU, 101 presentations, 15 unforgettable moments, panel discussion, HBCU campus information, post-secondary scholarships and resources open to all scholars and families. It's going to take place on our Carnegie Mellon University, 4400 Fifth Avenue. And that's going to be at 9:30 a.m. to noon. The meeting following that is going to be the Black History Jeopardy, hosted by Anthony H. Brown of the HBCU Alumni House Party from 2 to 5 p.m. Make sure you tune in. It'll be live on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. And make sure you support the young people. So we're just about live here. Back live. Penn Hills comes out in the trap. Woodland Hills has done a pretty good job protecting the ball so far.
Absolutely.
They're going to have to continue to do that. Penn Hills is putting up a little bit of heat on the defense. Chaz Cobbs, hey, like a man amongst boys. Young man has a beautiful shot. He's stroking it tonight. And he gets to his spot, pulls up in a little mid-range teardrop, and good defense there by Scoop Smith, the freshman.
Chaz Cobbs and Scoop Smith really been stepping up this game.
Yeah, good defense there. That's a technical there. That's a foul. Penn Hills looks a little rattled, partner. What's going on with your team? You better go get a timeout and talk to them.
They'll get back in the zone.
That's a technical foul against Penn Hills. Woodland Hills is going to be shooting, and they're going to have the ball out. So if this is a preview to the playoffs, Woodland Hills can equip themselves well because this is the #1 team here. And by many accounts, Penn Hills is slated to go far into the playoffs, if not win
without a doubt,
the championship, as they are 16-2 and 9-0 overall.
Yeah, they're a good team, no doubt about it. Record shows it. Woodland Hills, though, they have that strength, they have that motivation. They can, and right now it's Jazz Cobbs here at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's shooting that technical foul. He'll be shooting 2 there. Noah Barron was called for that foul. He was a little bit out of sorts there. Chaz is raining that shot there. So Woodland Hills is missing their other freshman phenom too, Cam Walter. He's out with an undisclosed injury, so hopefully he'll get back soon. And also Kellen McDonough is going to Eastern Michigan. He's another big fella that Woodland Hills could use to round out their lineup. Maybe he can get back here for the playoffs, maybe hold off on his preparation for college and help this team, because his presence has definitely helped with their size as well. But right now, the Woodland Hills is equipping themselves well. 19-12 here, 5:21 in the second quarter, Max. What are you looking forward to going forward, Max?
If they just continue the defensive play, I mean, it's pretty much a safe bet. So far, the passing is pretty good there by Penn Hills. I noticed they're doing a lot more passing than Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills is somewhat rushing the ball in there, but it's been proving quite beneficial here for Woodland Hills. Penn Hills, though, they're playing it safe. I haven't seen a lot of sloppy play from Penn Hills. It's a matter of getting the ball in the net at this point.
So this is a dogfight here. These teams know each other well, and it's always going to be a close one, because this is definitely, a backyard rivalry. Mr. Kelly is off the mark again with that shot. He tries to steal one. Ball tipped ahead by Shanair Pinckney. Looks like comes away. Julian Duggar comes away with the ball. Kelly again pulls up for the shot. Off the mark. 3 for Penn Hills. That's the first one they made there. That's number 23 there. Lemire Redmond with the shot for Penn Hills, making it a 19. Looks, I heard a slap there, but there was no call. And Austin Wells with the big block. Aussie throws it out the gym. And then he stares him down a little bit. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, partner. It's an intense game here, partner. It's one of the best ones I've seen all year.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We covered a lot of games here on the Roxamore Sports Network, and this is one of the most intense ones I've seen.
Like you mentioned, it's a backyard rivalry, and they're trying to give it the all in all, and certainly that is what we are seeing right now. Penn Hills great on the passing so far, as they're able to hold on to the ball and not lose it to the defense.
Barron with the ball up top, calling out the play. Woodland Hills is in a zone right now, a 2-3 zone, and they are forcing Penn Hills to shoot. They don't believe Penn Hills can make the shots from outside. Now, we know they can.
Oh, absolutely.
But Noah Barron gets into the protected area, and Julian Duggar takes it right at the big fella, as he knows he has 2 fouls. And Julian Duggar is not that small himself. He's 6'5" himself.
Yeah.
So he's not a small guy.
You got to watch out for people like Oliver, Duggar, and Barron when it comes to those 3-point shots, because they can absolutely make it from a distance. Travel called.
So that's the turnover there by Austin Wells. Got a little anxious on that one, but got to work the ball around and get a good shot. 19-17. As partner, it's getting to be very tight here. It's getting close. Penn Hills is inching back into this game. So Barron brings the ball up, works it around. Duggar flashes, still by Slice. He's running out, takes it to the and he dunks it. And he takes it in and puts it down. The little fella gets up. No, he didn't. Slice with the dunk. He said, go ahead up and block it if you want to. Shot 3 by Pinckney. 3! Shanair. Pinckney. Hold on, it's a timeout on the floor.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's electric here. You got to love it. You got to love it.
Giving Penn Hills a taste of their own medicine for the last time.
Penn Hills is in shock, partner. You didn't call him and warn him about this?
Not at all.
No insider information? You didn't call him and tell him?
I thought it was going to be Rich once a week, you know?
Oh, my. Three-pointer by Shanair. Boop, boop, boop. Pinckney dunked by Slice as he had to run out. Two defenders chasing him, and he takes it up and dunks it.
Absolutely.
Hey, he had to because he was afraid of it getting blocked. And that's all he could do is dunk the ball to make sure if they did try to block it, he was fouled.
Absolutely.
So that was a great hops by the young man. Chaz Cobbs, 5'9", high riser, getting up and dunking the ball. We'll see if Woodland Hills can continue up with that intensity on the defense there. 24-17 is the score. Damar Kelly brings the ball up as he's taking over the point responsibilities. Looking in the middle there, little teardrop, rebound, comes off the rim. Lamar Williams with the rebound. Woodland Hills going the other way. And the ball is stolen there, but out of bounds there. So Shanair Pinckney got to be careful with the ball. He tries to get it over to Austin Wells in the corner, and stepping in front of it is number 23 again, Lemire Brown. A young man that also drained that three for Penn Hills on the other end.
Absolutely.
So exciting basketball. I hope that you guys can see it here on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment
Absolutely.
Network.
And
great atmosphere here.
Lamar Williams, the prospects on that guy are looking quite bright. He's a key player here for Woodland Hills. Great defense there by Penn Hills.
Yeah. Big block there by Julian Duggar. He said, no, don't bring it in. He said, if you're going to bring it in here, you better bring it in hard. So Mr. Duggar said, it's my neighborhood too. Great battle here. Damar Kelly with the ball on the baseline. Shanair Pinckney with the defense. Great defense, 3-on-3 there.
Absolutely.
Barron with the ball with Scoop on him. He tries to bully Scoop down low. Can't do it because you got big fella in the paint. Kelly drives to the hoop and he travels. Ball going the other way. Penn Hills is confused because they're used to going to the hoop on Woodland Hills, but when you got the big fella there guarding the rim, you can't go in there.
That's what I mean. You absolutely need Lamar Williams here on the court. He's able to great offense play. He's great on the defensive play. He is a major player for Woodland Hills, a game changer. Him and Shanair Pinckney, as well as Cruz McMillan.
So 1:21 left to go in the half. Second quarter. Don't forget, stay tuned at the end for our post-game show and the Roxamore Player of the Game. So it'll be we'll pick that one at the end of the game. But nonetheless, great opportunity. Good drive there by Austin Wells. Ball is taken away by Slice. Damar Kelly tried to get low and then get deep. He wanted to drive to the hoop.
Oh, great
Blocked
defense
there by number 11. That was Makai Oliver. He's off the mark. Rebound there. Ball ahead by Slice. And he takes it up and in. And a little teardrop. Chaz Cobbs gives Woodland Hills a 26-17 lead, partner.
Unbelievable. Yeah, last time we saw that, it was the opposite way around. It was Penn Hills in the lead by quite a huge gap there going against Woodland Hills. But right now, they're giving Penn Hills a taste of their own medicine.
So holding the ball for one shot, Woodland Hills with 16 left on the play clock here with a lead 26-17. Slice with the ball out top. Damar Kelly guarding him. He drives to the hoop and he blocks shot. Comes off the Duggar. Heave and it hits the top. And that's it. That'll do it. Halftime score here from Churchill High School. Woodland Hills Wolverines 26. The Penn Hills Indians 17. We'll be back with our halftime show on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories.
Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community, fundraiser, and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit 4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit 4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit 4 Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
My name is Carolyn Brown, and I am owner and operator here at Outer Limits Adventure Park. We specialize in birthday parties, group events, family reunions, field trips. We have laser tag, arcade games, party rooms, inflatables, and we do have a ninja course coming soon. We are the first Black-owned family entertainment center in Pittsburgh. If your child has their birthday party here, we're going to make them feel like they're the only child here in the world. We like to celebrate them. You know, next to Christmas, celebrating your birthday party is the best thing. So we like the kids here to feel special. Outer Limits Adventure Park is located at 4079 William Penn Highway. We are in the heart of Monroeville, located in the same plaza with Big Lots. You can find us on our website at outerlimitsadventure.com, and we are on multiple social media pages at Outer Limits Adventure Park. So now that you know about Outer Limits Adventure Park, what are you waiting for? We hope to see you soon.
Welcome back live to Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. Craig Thomas along with Mad Max Keever. Nice, great first half of play there.
Absolutely.
Both teams came out a little bit tentative, turning the ball over. Down the stretch, Woodland Hills asserted themselves on the defense. Woodland Hills had 7 turnovers, but Penn Hills had 13 turnovers. Right. So that's the difference in the ball game right now. 26-17. Woodland Hills comes out with a new lineup. Lamar Williams, big fella, 6'7". He's guarding that rim pretty good. Damar Kelly for Penn Hills had a little difficulty with his shot. And even Noah Barron was a little bit unsure once they got into the lane about getting to the rim because big fella was down there.
Absolutely. Yeah, Lamar Williams, he's really been an instrumental player here tonight. We mentioned we would like to see more of him in the previous games, but tonight he's really been stepping up. His height has been really playing an advantage here, as well as his judgment. He's been making great calls on his offensive passing, his defensive play. What I've noticed from Penn Hills is they're playing it safe. They're making mostly passes, whereas Woodland Hills, they're kind of rushing the ball in there. We've seen a lot of rushes in with Chaz Cobb, Scoop Smith. They've been really just getting it in left and right. But Penn Hills, they've been doing passes. They've been playing a safer game, I would say. But it seems right now the odds are going against them because usually it's the other way around. When you make more risky calls, it's going to cost you some points. You know what I mean? If you make more three-point attempts, you risk the chance of losing a few points. But Penn Hills, they're playing it safe, and it's costing them at this point.
Well, they come in 16-2 overall, 9-0 in the conference. But Woodland Hills is primed and prepped, ready to make a run with their new addition, Lamar Williams and Scoop Smith, Chaz Slice Cobbs, along with Austin Wells and Shayner Pinckney and the cruise missile. They're all ready to atone for that loss at Penn Hills because it was embarrassing for the Wolverines, and they were not happy with it. And those kids, we see them, they see each other often as we cover both Penn Hills and Woodland Hills, but those kids see each other often and on the street, so there's a little bragging rights going on. So make sure that you stay tuned for the second half. Should be an exciting matchup. Second half, Woodland Hills fighting the first place Penn Hills Indians, and you are live on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. And we'll be right back with second half action. Once again, we are getting just about set for play here.
Yep, we are.
We're coming back from half, and Penn Hills will inbound the ball here. Side out. Duggar inbounds the ball. Hold on. We're just not ready yet. So once again, Julian Duggar, quarterback for the football team. Woodland Hills beat Penn Hills on a suspect play there at the end of that one game on a reception. It was called not a reception, but it was. So Penn Hills is not happy about that one. And there's that man, Damar Kelly, as he gets in and gets the and one coming out of the locker room. You got to watch out for that young man because he can fill it up quick.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. Yeah, you got to watch out for him, Kelly, Barron, Oliver. All those players are very much capable of turning the game around single-handedly. He gets that shot in there.
Yeah, so that's a three-point play there out of the locker room. 26-19 is the score. Shanair Pinckney with the little easy shot. Shanair usually makes that one. That's an easy shot for him. Foul line extended. That's his shot. That looked like a carry there by DeMar Kelly. And that young fella comes out of the locker room. Hey, looks like he's ready to play now.
Absolutely.
He found his stroke. I don't know what he did at halftime, but he found something.
Absolutely. As we mentioned, he is a major player for Penn Hills. He is able to get that score, tied game, and take it away with the lead if Woodland Hills gives him the chance.
Yeah. Layup by Shanair Pinckney. He misses that one. And it looks like out of bounds. DeMar Kelly steps out. Good defense there by Slice on the baseline. Cutting off the baseline, not giving him anywhere to go, and he stepped out of bounds. The ball goes over to Woodland Hills. So 26-22 is our score here early in the second quarter. Slice with the ball out top for the Wolverines. Wide open, takes it in, and a layup. He misses the layup, but it looked like he was fouled, but I'm not sure what happened.
A foul on the Wolverines.
Foul is called on number 3, Shanair Pinckney. I'm not sure what happened on that one, but no foul. Yeah, no foul call, but ball goes the other way back to Penn Hills. So Penn Hills is wearing their gold and red uniforms. Woodland Hills is donning the white with the turquoise.
Right. He rushes it in.
I'm not sure. That's a call on Scoop Smith. That was a kind of a touch call there, but nonetheless, that's the call there. Third quarter is coming out. Woodland Hills going to have to get their scoring going. Can't go long droughts here against this team, Penn Hills team, because they're too good.
Absolutely.
They're too good. So you got to score points here. Penn Hills inbounds it in the backcourt to number 5, Robert Thomas. Gets the ball over to Duggar, gets the ball to DeMar Kelly, and he's one-on-one.
Rush it in, and
calling a foul there as DeMar is trying to take Shanair Pinckney to the hoop. But third foul on Shanair Pinckney there.
There's a bit of contact on that one.
So this is an electric atmosphere. Great amount of people here. A lot of students, a lot of adults here supporting. A lot of you guys paying attention live on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. Craig Thomas along with Mad Max Skeever.
Yeah, that attention goes a long way for these athletes. Brings them the recognition they deserve. They came all this way. It's not an easy thing to do.
So good defense there by Slice. He gets in the passing lane and knocks that one out of bounds there. Penn Hills is not getting to their usual spots and getting the easy buckets that they usually have gotten against Woodland Hills. So great defense. Woodland Hills comes out in the zone there. They're playing a 2-3 zone right now. Going to force Penn Hills to make some outside shots.
Right.
And being able to defend the board and get the rebounds.
Got Julian Duggar here. That looked like a pretty good pass. They missed the rebound.
Goes off the Slice, and he has a run out with Barron. Slice to the rim with the layup.
Yeah, Chaz Cobb's at it yet again.
And no basket. Foul on the floor there. But even though Woodland Hills got a run out, they got to get back and play great defense. You know, that's going to be imperative down the stretch.
Right.
So we have a 6-point ball game. 5:29 left to go here in the third quarter. Woodland Hills leading Penn Hills.
Yeah, that was a good play there by Woodland Hills. They took advantage of that ball, rushed it down. In that case, it made sense for Chaz to do what he did rather than go for the pass. Penn Hills, as we mentioned, they were kind of playing it safe earlier in the first half of the game with the passes. It seems like now they're trying to charge it more into the three-point arc area, and that is still costing them. They're running into some pretty thick defense by Woodland Hills.
Yeah, good job by Penn Hills getting that ball in all the way to the backcourt. Damar Kelly is running the point now. Noah Barron is normally the point guard, but looks like Damar Kelly is initiating the offense for Penn Hills. They want the offense to go through him, it looks like.
Absolutely. You got Kelly over to Barron.
Yeah, gets the ball in. And looks like Kelly's roaming the baseline there. Woodland Hills in a 2-3 zone. Willing to give up the little interior pass, trying to force Penn Hills to shoot outside. A good defense so far by Woodland Hills. And good shot there. Easy shot by Julian Duggar there. Catching the ball at the foul line, able to turn and do the little teardrop half hook here and get the ball in.
Absolutely.
So once again, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. Black History Month, February here. The last regular season home game.
Of course. And there we have it. Jazz Cobbs.
To the hoop.
Shot, gets it in there.
Hey, to the hoop, up off the glass. That young man looks unstoppable.
Beautifully done there.
And he had Damar Kelly deep off the rim there. Good tip away by Lamar. Ball to Scoop. And up and rebound up and in by the cruise missile with the follow-up. I like to see the cruise missile get that one and go up and dunk it. You know what I mean?
That's exactly why you got to have Williams on the court. He gave him that ball. That point is larger thanks to Mr. Lamar Williams himself. Great defense there.
Attempted alley-oop to Duggar there. Good foul there by Austin Wells. We talked about it yesterday. A lot of the young people said that they were going to play hard. They said they were not going to let Penn Hills come in here and have a dunk festival today.
But we do have Duggar here. Duggar is one for the slam dunks, for the three-point shots. Surely he can make this shot, and off the rim.
Off the rim.
All right, 2 times the draw. Duggar at it yet again with a second free throw here.
Yeah, so he'll try to make the second one. So we're going to talk to you about the class of 2023 cheerleaders. The cheerleaders, 2 of the cheerleaders are not here. They're on a senior trip to New York City. The cheerleaders want to acknowledge and recognize them. So we have Annalise Hansen is a 2-year varsity cheerleader, a senior class vice president. She's also on the musical, rifle team, marching band, National Honor Society. So good luck to that young lady. Annalise Hansen.
All right.
So once again,
got Moya. Moya is a 4-year varsity cheerleader and a 2-year captain of the team. She is the president of the Student Council, the vice president of the Future Business Leaders of America, and the treasurer of the Black Student Union. Moya is also in the musical and has played the trombone for 9 years. Her favorite memories of the cheer team are cheering in the rain and being selected to represent Woodland Hills as a Pennsylvania cheerleader in 2023 Big 33 game. Her future plans are to graduate from a 4-year university, become an athletic trainer, and live her best life. Moya's advice to her underclass teammates is to stay true to yourself, don't fall in with the wrong crowd. Importantly, make the most of your high school experience before you wake up, and it is your senior year.
Mariah Chansey, again, she is going to be a cheerleader for the Big 33 game. That's a big deal there. Congratulations for that young lady, and great job by the young people. We got one more, but we'll get to her in just a few minutes. Right now we have a 32-27 lead. Woodland Hills is still leading. 3 minutes left to go on the game clock here in the third quarter. Great ball game here. If this is what playoff basketball is going to be like, it's going to be exciting. And
Absolutely.
Slice goes to the rim, and he's fouled.
Yeah. He's one of those guys you don't want to see at the free throw line if you're from Penn Hills.
Foul on what? That's on Damar Kelly. That's 2 for him. So timeout on the floor. We have a stoppage in play.
So far, a great game here. We want to bring your attention over to a Night to Remember reboot coming February 19th, 2023. It's going to be $90 a couple, $5 if you're coming in by yourself. It's going to be held at the Giovanni Center, 275 Center Road, Monroeville, Pennsylvania. We'll have live band performance and food served by Divine Delectables. Of course, it will be a romantic night, so be sure to bring in that special someone. We know you have them. For tickets, call 412-378-8271 or go to eventbrite.com. That is a Night to Remember reboot coming February 19th, 2023.
So we're just about set for play here. Woodland Hills leading 2:49 on the game clock. 32-27. Chaz slice at the charity stripe, shooting 2, and he drains it there.
Yeah, looking good there.
And that's 24 points so far for Slice.
Yeah.
He's scoring the majority of the points for Woodland Hills.
Yeah,
and he's got a 25 piece there, right there. As he went for, I think it was 40 earlier in the season. He went for 40 points earlier in the year.
Yeah, phenomenal athlete there. Looking great here by Penn Hills, though.
Little pressure by Woodland Hills. In the game for Woodland Hills is number 20. Again, we don't have a air ball by Penn Hills. Ball goes off the Slice, and he's not afraid to take it at him. And he takes it straight in. Damar Kelly gets number 3.
Yeah.
Good drive there by Slice. He's not going to hold it up.
Absolutely. No, he's down.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
He came down a little bit hard there.
Right.
Definitely going to need that young man to get up.
Yeah, if he needs to sit down, he needs to sit down, you know. He's a key player for Woodland Hills. Absolutely cannot risk it. So it looks like he'll probably have to sit this one out.
Yeah, I think hopefully he's okay.
But, I mean, look at that, 25 points to his name. I mean, Woodland Hills has a lot to thank him for. So
we have a stoppage in play right now. The Slice is down. He went down hard. Damar Kelly with the hard foul. And hopefully he's okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, it looks like he'll have to sit this one out. Better play it safe. But, yeah, he's been a real major player tonight for Woodland Hills. 25 points to his name. 34 points for Woodland Hills Wolverines overall. So, I mean, while they can't afford to lose him, it's still important to take health seriously here. Plus, Woodland Hills has a great roster overall.
All right, good to see that young man get up. He'll probably have to come out for a minute, and then he'll come back in.
Absolutely.
But also, we wanted to recognize the other last cheerleader, Talawa Darwin. She's a 4-year varsity cheerleader being escorted by her parents today, Nate and Tamika. Her sisters are Tamaya, and her brother, Najir. Her favorite memory is Friday night football games. Talwin plans to further education at a 4-year university as a nursing major and plans to become a labor and delivery nurse.
All right.
Her advice to underclass teammates is to manage their time wisely.
Absolutely.
So we got Wolverines doing some great things in the game, shooting a free throw. For Woodland Hills is number 24, Troy Atkins.
Yeah.
He gets in and drains the free throw.
He too is a football player. Him and Landon Atkins, his brother, football players. And so far he's off to a great start. Two shots in the net.
Yeah, he gets in and makes both of those. So good job there. 36-27. Woodland Hills with the 9-point lead here. 2:20 left to go in the third quarter.
Looking good here. Oh,
Almost
had
a
it.
steal there by Scoop. Pass out. Damar. Penetration. Again, when you look at Noah Barron, he looked to go to the hoop, but then he looked down there and saw a big fella underneath the rim and changed his mind. He said Lamar was down there. Nah, I think I'm going to bring it out and start the offense.
Yeah, just like that. Williams not giving him a whole lot of ground.
Woodland Hills playing a zone. And it looked like a travel. Ball
Akins.
comes off to Woodland Hills, has the ball.
Good play there by Akins.
Scoop,
Nice
yeah.
ball.
Scoop gets the ball. Cruz McMillan for 3. Cruz missile. 3. The Cruz McMillan downtown. Stroking it.
Beautiful.
Cruz stroking the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a travel there. Noah Barron with the travel. Woodland Hills up by 12 there. 1:14 left to go on the third quarter game clock, partner.
Yeah, that was a good play there by Akins. I mean, he didn't rush it in there. He retrieved the ball back enough to hand the ball over to Smith. And then it was from Smith over to McMillan. Great play there. Right now, offense is looking pretty good here for Woodland Hills.
Yeah, Woodland Hills, about 1 minute left to go on the clock here. And he's pushed out of bounds. That should be a defensive foul because they're forcing him out of bounds there. But you got to be careful when you go baseline not to allow that to happen to you.
Absolutely.
The clock is not moving. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. All right.
I don't know if that's a Penn Hills clock operator over there, but hey, the clock didn't move when they inbound the ball. Maybe trying to keep a little time on that clock there.
Yeah, being a Penn Hills alumni, I do recognize some of the faces, some of the teachers, definitely the principal. I see he's still in.
So Penn Hills inbounds the ball, side out. Julian Duggar gets it into Damar Kelly. Under 1 minute here in the third quarter. Barron with the ball out top. Works it around to number 12 there. Gets the ball back to Duggar. Has the ball out top. Woodland Hills is playing good defense there. Making Penn Hills work for everything. Block there. Lamar Williams with another block. I believe that's 3 or 4 for that young man today. That's 3 or 4 for that young man today. So Woodland Hills look like they'll hold the ball for the final shot. 16 seconds left to go here. We're under 15. Getting the ball down to 10 with Scoop with the ball out top. Penn Hills runs at him. Dish the ball off down low and a foul. Going to the hoop is the Cruz missile. Good cut to the hoop by the Cruz missile. Good dish there by Scoop Smith. And the Cruz missile will go to the free throw line.
Absolutely.
Charity stripe, shooting 2 with 4.5 left on the game clock.
If you're Penn Hills, you cannot afford to have Scoop Smith go. I mean, you cannot afford to have him go to the free throw line and almost had it in there.
Yeah, the Cruz missile is going to Central State to play his college football. HBCU.
All right, well, he deserves it. I mean, we've seen how he performs.
Hey.
Great team player, great character.
Yeah, full ride, full scholarship.
Congratulations to him and those who
But he got to make them free throws, though. Oh, no, Damar Kelly. Can't be shooting 3. What kind of, come on.
Yeah, Damar Kelly.
I'm not sure about that one, man.
Yeah, he's another guy you don't want to see at the free throw line. If you're Woodland
shooting
Hills.
3.
Yeah.
Shooting 3 with no time on the clock. I didn't know they had continuation in high school basketball. It looked like he was fouled on the floor. So he'll be shooting 3 there, trying to cut into this lead. And he drains that one. So, partner, we're just about set for a great fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
Hold on to your seat. If you got to go to the bathroom, go now. Go to the refrigerator, get your refreshments. Get ready for an exciting fourth quarter here on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. Craig Thomas along with Mad Max Keever from Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. Great time for playoff basketball. This is a playoff game right now,
Absolutely.
partner.
Yeah, it's a crucial night here for these teams. And right now, all 3 shots beautifully in there. Kelly always delivering on the expectations. Great player there from Penn Hills. 30-39. Woodland Hills Wolverines in the lead here. Now heading into the last quarter of this game. Woo-wee. Should be interesting.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll thank our sponsors, and we'll be right back with fourth quarter action on the Roxamore Sports Network. HBCU Pittsburgh Collaborative and an HBCU for me. Don't forget, it's going to be February 25th. Starts at the actual collaborative starts at 9:30. It's going to run until about noon. It's going to be a panel discussion talking about what rather than HBCUs for me, advice on how to apply, scholarships, all available. That's going to be February 25th on Carnegie Mellon University. That's going to be a great time. And immediately following that is going to be the Black History Jeopardy Challenge.
Absolutely.
And that's going to take place down on Carnegie Mellon University as well. So make sure on February 25th, Black History Month, tune in. 2023 Roxamore Sports presents all kind of great things for you on a great network.
Absolutely.
Make sure you tune in.
Yeah. Looking forward to seeing those two events. All right, we are now heading into the fourth quarter here at the Woodland Hills High School. Woodland Hills going at it against Penn Hills. So far, Woodland Hills is pulling pretty well so far. 9 points ahead. But Penn Hills, we know they are more than capable of taking this game away and taking the victory here tonight. But we shall see. Woodland Hills so far, so good.
So fourth quarter action there. Still by Penn Hills. But Damar Kelly goes out of bounds, gives it back to Woodland Hills. So 39-30, Woodland Hills nursing a 9-point lead here. But look for Penn Hills to make a big push here in the fourth quarter, as they are, once again, 16-2, 9-0 in conference. And they want to continue their winning ways.
So far, so good again by Woodland Hills. They now have the ball.
So that looks like a foul going to be called on Penn Hills. Don't forget Black History Month. On this date, February 10th, 1964, after 12 days of debate and voting on 125 amendments, the U.S. House of Representatives passed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 by a vote of 290 to 130. Black History, February 10th, 1964.
That's a proud moment of our history. People coming together, saying enough is enough. Absolutely love it. We still got a long way to go, though.
Absolutely. Great job by these young people out here representing them teams well, playing hard, no real dirty fouls. Everybody's playing hard. Good defense, good offense. Woodland Hills scoop with the ball out top, being guarded by Barron. Right there with the drive to the hoop by Shanair Pinckney, up and under, and a travel there by Pinckney. He got to take that one up, but good drive there. Penetration, dish off by Scoop with the roll to the hoop. You just want to see him put it in, or see the big fella follow it up with a dunk.
Yeah. That was looking so good there, but taken by Woodland Hills.
Yeah.
And we got Chaz Cobbs back on the court.
Yeah, Chaz Cobbs back on the court. Damar Kelly with the ball, tried to get it out top there. Ball is taken by Scoop there, drives to the hoop. And he gets the ball behind the back. Three! Chaz Cobbs! Did you see the wrap-around back pass by the freshman? Did you see Scoop Smith with the pass? The dime! And he left change.
Oh,
Scoop with the dime and he left change. And Slice with the three. That gives Slice 28 for the day, and that's a foul there. That looks like that could have been a foul there. Travel there by Damar Kelly, but that looks like that could have been a foul on Penn Hills. They are trying to go at Slice hard.
Looks like it could have been right.
6:26 left to go on the game clock, partner. Woodland Hills look like they saying check and checkmate. All right.
12 points ahead now of Penn Hills. Goes in for another three-point shot and off the rim.
Off the mark there. That was a heat check for Woodland Hills there.
Oh!
And takes the ball coast to coast there. Timeout, Penn Hills. So 42-32, 10-point lead here.
Noah Barron got that last 2 points in there. Beautifully so. So far, a great night, great atmosphere. Love it. All right, so we want to bring your attention over to A Night to Remember Reboot. This is a romantic evening, ladies and gentlemen, so grab that special someone because they're selling the tickets $90 a couple. If you're single, hey, don't worry, you can come in at $50. And, of course, this will be held at the Cervini Center, 275 Center Road, Monroeville, Pennsylvania. We'll have live band performance as well as food served by Divine Delectables. So for tickets, call 412-378-8271 or go to eventbrite.com. This event is February 19th, 2023, right after Valentine's Day.
Gotta see these cheerleaders. They getting it in over here, the Woodland Hills cheerleaders. Show the cheerleaders here. They gotta show it. Look at them. School spirit. They're having a good time. Go. Look at them. Good time here at Woodland Hills. I see them. Raucous crowd here. Having a great time, ladies and gentlemen. Woodland Hills boys getting it in. Oh, man, this electric environment here. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Make sure you come out, tune in on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. Support the young people.
Absolutely.
Woodland Hills inbound on the ball, pressed by Penn Hills. Scoop gets the ball up, and he dribbles it out of bounds. Damar Kelly with the defense there. Also, number 23, Lemire Redmond with the defense and a turnover there. So first half, Woodland Hills was protecting that ball well. We'll see who protects the ball down the stretch here.
Penn Hills not that far behind. They can make something here. Oh!
Jump ball, and it stays with Penn Hills. Alternate possession arrow stays with Penn Hills. Next one goes to Woodland Hills. So we are under the 6-minute mark. Austin Wells back in for Cruz McMillan. Barron inbound the ball down low. Get the ball out. Kelly with the ball down low to Thomas. Shot is up off the mark. Rebound. Lamar Williams gets the ball out to Scoop. And he brings the ball up. Gets the ball over to Cobbs. He gets the ball over to Shanair Pinckney. Works it back out to Scoop. And he brings the ball in. And thinking about the shot, is Slice.
Yeah, it hurts to see because
foul there. That's a foul there.
It hurts to see because he had an opening to Williams. He could have just made that pass over to Williams, and Williams would have made that three-point shot. But
hey, I got to talk to you about one of the most exciting plays I've ever seen in basketball. It was at Fox Chapel. Woodland Hills was playing at Fox Chapel the other night.
Yeah.
And Scoop was throwing the ball, and he caught it, and it was out of bounds. It was a long pass. He tipped the ball back inbounds and came back in and dove on the floor and got the ball. It was unbelievable.
What?
Unbelievable. He looked like Adam Ant. He was moving so fast. Or the Flash.
A legend in the making right there. Yeah,
great drive there by Cruz. Missile McMillan on a drive to the hoop. So we're at about the 5-minute mark. Woodland Hills holding on to a 12-point lead. Penn Hills is not sure. Down low. Duggar with the lay-in. Could have dunked that one, but he laid it in. Good offense there by Penn Hills. And Cruz McMillan, he got to dunk that one.
Yeah, he could have returned the favor on Penn Hills. Penn Hills now with the ball, looking good here.
Down by 10. Penn Hills is looking to cut into this Woodland Hills lead. Still there.
Williams.
And gives it right back. Woodland Hills steals it, gives it back. Lamar tried to get the ball out to Scoop.
Yeah, you cannot sleep on Williams at all.
Yeah. Woodland Hills is staying in this 2-3 defense, daring Penn Hills to shoot, making them shoot from outside. Man, that looked like a travel. On the floor, that looked like it could have been a travel partner.
Yeah, but
they call a foul there on Cruz McMillan.
That's what it is, and now it's Julian Duggar here.
That's going to send Penn Hills to the free throw line. So once again, while they do the free throws there, Black History Month. We want to talk to you about Black History Month. It's a celebration of African American achievements, recognizing their central role in U.S. history, also known as African American History Month. The event grew out of Negro Week, the brainchild of noted historian Carter G. Woodson, another prominent African American. Since 1976, every president has officially designated the month of February as Black History Month. Other countries around the world, including Canada, United Kingdom, also devote a month to celebrating Black history. So we just want to give you a little information on Black History Month. Black history here right on this network. Leon Rockymore starting his own network, broadcasting sports and a lot of other events here. So he's a pioneer as well.
Absolutely.
We can recognize history and we can be history. Right. So what is your mark going to be Black history, partner?
Beautifully said there, Craig. Beautifully said.
So the referees are a little bit confused here. While they sort it out, we can thank another one of our sponsors. If I can get to the script read there. Always a challenge for me with all these emails.
So it looks like they got a Night to Remember reboot. That is coming up February 19th. Tickets sell at $90 a couple, $50 if you're single. A Night to Remember reboot. So be sure to check that out. Go to eventbrite.com or call 412-378-8271.
So we're back to live play there. Oh, big fella misses the dunk. And there's a foul there. So 3:47 left to go on the clock. Woodland Hills doesn't want to foul Penn Hills. That's what Penn Hills needs, the clock to stop.
Absolutely.
So we're looking at a challenge there. 10 fouls there. So Penn Hills is going to be in a double bonus, shooting 2 there. Damar Kelly, Mr. Kelly's neighborhood, as he had his way with Woodland Hills at home. But here at Woodland Hills, not so much so. So also, we wanted to make sure you check out this HBCU initiative here. And
looking forward to that Jeopardy night coming up this month.
Yeah, that definitely on February 25th. You want to tune in? Is an HBCU for me. You can come down to a forum, open forum for scholars, parents, anybody that's interested in information on HBCU. Going to be information on scholarships, information on admissions. It'll be a big discussion about HBCUs. So make sure you get down there, get your tickets, tune in, and then immediately following that, there's going to be a Black History Jeopardy that's going to be played. A lot of the schools from around the area are going to be participating in their knowledge of Black history. It's going to be a forum right there, and that's going to go from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Carnegie Mellon University. You can tune in on February 25th, and that'll be shown here live also on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network. So big things happening on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network.
Love to see it.
Big things happening here at Woodland Hills High School. Woodland Hills primed and prepped to beat the conference champs at home, the final game of the season, to set the tone for the playoffs.
Yeah, right now we got Kelly at the free throw line. He is a sharpshooter, not known for making too many misses. Let's see what he's got here. Don't want to jinx the young man. And in the net it goes, as you would expect.
Yeah, it rolls around and falls in. He rattles that one around the rim, and he'll be shooting the second one here. And the second one is on the mark, so we have a 44-36 ball game here. And that's a foul there. That definitely was a foul there.
Yeah.
That was definitely a foul there.
I saw it, you saw it.
Kelly with the ball. Penn Hills down by 8, trying to get back in this one. Definitely was a push there.
Not too far behind. Look at that, and it's in.
Noah Barron with the teardrop. So we got a 44-38 game. Woodland Hills with the ball. Scoop with the ball.
Williams.
And good pass over the pressure for Woodland Hills. Ball to the rim. Slice with the ball. Ball on the run out. Off the mark. Penn Hills misses the ball. Woodland Hills with the rebound. 6 point. We got a 6-point ball game here.
Almost at it, almost at it.
And Lamar Williams to the rim. Big fella with the double clutch up and off the glass. 6-point ball game, so that makes it an 8-point ball game here. Barron, air ball by Noah Barron. So 2:44 left to go on the clock, partner.
That hurts.
Penn Hills with the pressure. Woodland Hills dribbling the ball around. Scoop dribbling the ball around. Gives the ball to Slice. He has 28 already. He drives to the rim. That's a 30-piece. That's a 30-piece for Slice. He leaving slices all over the court.
Ay.
That's a 30-piece. Somebody sign that young man. He definitely deserves to play in college.
Oh, absolutely.
One and done there. Big fella Lamar Williams says, no more second chance shots. My house.
Well done, and looking good here. These passes are beautiful. Oh.
Time out there.
Couldn't make it past the half-court line with that one.
Back.
10-point game right now. 48-38. Yeah. Trying to bring our attention over to one of our sponsors, but phone troubles. But nonetheless, a great night here. Thank you all for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Gonna bring your attention over to a Night to Remember reboot. It's gonna be a romantic night coming February 19th. So that is a Night to Remember reboot. It's gonna be selling $90 a ticket for a couple. And if you're coming by yourself, $50. So be sure to check that out. It's gonna be held at the Trevani Center, 275 Road, Monroeville, Pennsylvania. We'll have live band performance and food served by Divine Delectables. So be sure to call 412-378-8271 or go to eventbrite.com for tickets. That is a Night to Remember reboot, February 19th. And the game is back in action here.
So back to live action, 2:05, 10-point ball game, partner. Packed house tonight. Slice is looking like he's going to be the MVP, but he's going to have to share that with Lamar Williams because Lamar had a great impact. Maybe not so much on the score sheet, but his presence was felt. So we're going to give the player of the game to Slice with the 30-piece, but we're going to tag it along and give Lamar a little piece of that as well, a little slice of the pie.
Yeah, he's been amazing with the assists throughout this whole game.
Defense, he's been guarding the rim. He's been playing with 2 or 3 fouls for quite some time. So nonetheless, Woodland Hills is working the ball around. No shot clock here.
Right.
No shot clock. No shot clock.
Lamar Williams.
Yeah! Oh. There it is. And the dunk by the big fella.
Woodland Hills
the
now breaks into the 50s.
12-point lead for Woodland Hills. Damar Kelly deep. And a rebound by the big fella. 1:34 left to go on the game clock.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Yes, Cobbs. Oh.
And that's going to be Woodland Hills ball. Jump ball. Ball stays with Woodland Hills. 1:25 on the game clock there.
Yeah.
So it's not looking good for Penn Hills as their attempt to go undefeated in section play. Coach Eugene Wilson with the upset there. Partner, you got my water, right? You know we had that. We had that bet on that water, partner. I'm a little thirsty right now. I know you're not optimistic, but I don't know about your team coming back right now, partner.
Come on, Penn Hills. But it's so far a great night here. Absolutely love the atmosphere. These guys came a long way. It's not easy to make it this far in the game, and lo and behold, they did. Woodland Hills looking extra shiny here tonight. We got Chaz
Senior
Cobbs there.
Chaz Cobbs to the line, shooting. Can get to a 32-piece if he makes both of them. So this is a great team victory for Woodland Hills.
Absolutely.
So we want to recognize all the contributions by all the players that contributed to this victory.
Absolutely. Special shout out to Coach Eugene Wilson also.
Absolutely. So.
And almost Lamar Williams at it yet again.
Oh, that's Damar Kelly with the push in the back. That should have been a technical foul by him.
Right.
You can't push nobody like that. That should have been a technical.
Well, we got number 3. Paul Kelly at the free throw line.
So Damar Kelly will go to the free throw line shooting, but nonetheless, good block there by Lamar Williams. Goes up, protects the rim, not allowing the dunks to happen. And it wasn't no dunk fest for Penn Hills today, partner.
Yeah.
Only dunking they gonna get is Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey, they still can make it happen, though. They still can make it happen. A few three-point shots.
Nah.
And
Damar Kelly, he's had an off night tonight.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, Penn Hills is a very formidable opponent. They're going to make a deep run.
Right.
Maybe these teams will meet up again in the playoffs. Woodland Hills versus Penn Hills. Great rivalry, great matchup tonight, great ball game. Very exciting here.
Right. And there we have it. 1 point in. First one to miss, second one in.
So
Doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
So 52-39 is the score right now.
Oh, Austin Wells.
And they call Austin Wells.
No basket.
Foul on the floor there. So he's shooting 1 and 1. He'll be going to the free throw line. Austin Wells, another senior, great contribution by Austin. He's like the guy, utility guy. He does it all.
Yeah.
Even on the football field, he got out there and did great work. You know.
Absolutely. Oh, misses that shot.
I'm not sure they was going 1 and 1, but he had all his players back. I'm not really understanding that one, but.
Penn Hills. Oh. The Penn Hills plays for Cardinals White. They have a slim chance, and I say a very slim chance, but they have a slim chance if they play the cards right. If they don't miss it, got Kelly. He's good on the shots here, but he really has to get these shots, and he cannot afford a single miss here.
So Damar Kelly, he going to the free throw line basically every time he touches the ball. Cut him off. They're going to have to stop him from going baseline. And
yeah. All right, he's going in for his shot here at the
so
free throw
Mr.
line.
Kelly goes to the free throw line shooting off the mark there. Shooting 2 there.
Misses the first one. As mentioned, he can't afford to miss any shot here. Every shot here is crucial. Gets that second one in at least.
Second one, that makes it a 12-point ball game, 52-40. Woodland Hills gets the ball in. Scoop gets the ball down ahead. Shot is up, and he's fouled.
Yeah. Got number 20, Jaden Hill, in here.
Yeah, that's Jaden Hill once again. I don't know why we always have him down for number 10, but he's number 20 tonight.
Yeah.
And he'll be shooting 2 there.
6'1"
Getting some work on the varsity. He did a good job on JV part of the year. So good to see them young people getting in. 50 seconds left to go in the game. It looks like Coach Wilson is putting in some of his reserves there.
And he's a strong entrance here. He got that first one in at least. Going in for the second shot. Puts Woodland Hills in a more comfortable position. And gets that second one in there.
Yeah,
Jaden
good
Hill.
job there. So player of the game, Slice. The player of the game with the dunk, 32 points.
Yeah.
Chaz Cobbs played a great game, as did all the Wolverines. Great job, great effort, and they're going to need that going forward in the playoffs.
They almost have it. They almost have it. Oh.
Almost. Ball's loose on the ground. Stolen by Woodland Hills. Scoop pulls it out, gets the ball out to Chaz Cobbs, and they're going to hold the ball, and that'll just about do it. They can play keep away. 54-40 is our score here. So we have a stoppage and play, timeout on the floor. So once again, don't forget our February 25th, 2023 Black History Jeopardy, hosted by Anthony H. Brown of HBCU Alumni House Party Show, 2 to 5 p.m. And that's going to be on the Carnegie Mellon University. For more information, call 412-865-5823. That's going to be 4400 5th Avenue. And then before that, don't forget about the symposium is an HBCU for me. Find out information. There'll be an HBCU 101 presentation, 15 unforgettable moments on HBCU alumni panel and discussion, HBCU campus visit information, post-secondary education scholarships and resources, all at Carnegie Mellon University. And that's going to be from 9:30 to noon. And that's February 25th, 4400 5th Avenue. And it'll also be live here on the Roxamore Sports and Entertainment Network.
Looking forward to it.
21.2 left, partner. Yeah. Am I going to get my water today or not?
You know, I'll have Uber Eats sent it to your house. No. Yeah, this is pretty much a done deal here. You got
So Scoop has done a great job, freshman as well, handling the ball, bringing the ball up, handling the pressure from Penn Hills. So this win is a staple win for Woodland Hills, and sends a message to Penn Hills in the playoffs. So
right.
If they meet up again, it should be interesting, partner.
Yeah, it's a crazy turn of events how this night turned out. Woodland Hills had a far better night than they did the last time going against Penn Hills. Game's not over till it's over. Penn Hills still going in at it. 5 seconds.
3 seconds.
And one more second, and, well, that's it. Well done, Woodland Hills.
That'll do it. Final score, Woodland Hills 55, Penn Hills Indians 40. So that's a great night of basketball here from the Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium, Churchill, PA. Woodland Hills High School defeats Penn Hills. Backyard rivalry. Coach Gene Wilson gets a victory for his team. Chaz Slice Cobbs gets a win, and Woodland Hills is on their way to the playoffs. Announcements will be Monday for the playoff games and where they'll be playing at. And so we'll go out and get a couple of the players here, maybe the seniors, and bring them out and let them talk and see what it is. Let's go over here and check it out and see what they got. Great job. Go, yeah, go, yeah. All right. Wolverines. All the seniors, guys, all the seniors. Chaz, let's go. All the seniors. Good job there, guys. Gentlemen. The cruise missile. Hey, come on. Let's go. Good job, Shanair. All right. So great job there, guys. Hey, so we want to hurry up. We want to tell you guys, good job, good victory there. Senior leadership, great job. Cruise missile, my man, great job. Shanair, good job, guys. Austin, you do everything for your team. This is the kind of intensity y'all need going forward. All right, keep up the good work. Great job, great season, but we expecting great things from y'all. Anything y'all want to say? Anybody?
Hey, man, shout out my mom. He carried today.
Shout out to 32-point. Shout out to man player of the game.
And he got a dunk.
And a dunk. The high riser. But one of the things I want y'all to recognize, y'all had big fella guarding the rim.
Yes, sir.
Did you see how different they was?
Yes, sir.
So y'all get out there and play. Good luck. Y'all have a great season.
Yes, sir.
We'll be there with y'all.
We looking to make a run in this playoffs,
Yes,
man.
sir.
We ain't done.
We're not done.
We ain't done.
Anybody.
Yes, sir.
So great job. And that'll do it here from Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. Craig Thomas, Man Max Giever with the senior varsity Wolverines going to the playoffs, second time. Great job by the gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on the Roxamore Sports Network. Good night. Good job, boy.